the day the dinosaurs died. There was a time when the Earth lived in quiet majesty, a time before cities, before memory, before names. No human walked its surface. No voice claimed it home. The forests stretched like endless green oceans. The seas shimmered beneath ancient suns. Life thrived everywhere. Untamed, powerful, eternal. This was the Cretaceous Period, an age ruled by giants. On vast plains, Triceratops moved in thunderous herds beneath a sky untouched by ice. In the air, enormous pterosaurs rode invisible currents, their wings cutting the heavens like living sails. In the oceans, colossal predators patrolled the depths, their silhouettes haunting the silent abyss. And on land, above all others, stood the undisputed ruler, Tyrannosaurus rex, a living engine of muscle and bone. 2 tons of instinct and power, a predator shaped by millions of years of evolution. Every creature had its place. Every hunt, every escape, every breath followed an ancient balance. Herbivores fed on towering ferns and conifers that covered entire continents. Carnivores hunted at dawn, when mist and blood shared the same color. Life and death moved in rhythm. The world worked. But even in perfection, fate was already moving. Far beyond the blue sky and the cold silence of space, something had begun a journey. A fragment of rock, born from the collision of ancient worlds, drifted for millions of years. It passed through the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter, silent, invisible, unstoppable. Below, the Earth continued unaware. Seasons passed, mountains rose, oceans shifted. It was a living planet, vibrant, restless, vulnerable. Volcanoes split the crust with rivers of fire. Lava reshaped continents. Each eruption was the planet breathing. Across northern plains, ankylosaurs advanced like living fortresses, their armored backs glinting beneath the sun. Further south, hadrosaurs crossed rivers in endless migrations, their calls echoing through valleys. In the undergrowth, small Compsognathus darted and scattered, alert and fast. Above the forest, new life experimented with flight. The Microraptor, cloaked in dark feathers, glided between trees as sunlight filtered through leaves like liquid gold. And beneath the roots, in burrows and shadows, tiny mammals waited, unnoticed, unimportant, but ready. The balance was flawless, and that perfection demanded an ending just as vast. The asteroid entered Earth's gravitational field. It accelerated. It crossed the orbit of the moon. Ahead of it, the atmosphere compressed and ignited. Its surface burned white hot. From the ground, a bright streak appeared in the sky. Moments remained. The object became a firestorm, a blazing sphere racing at more than 70,000 kilometers per hour, 10 kilometers wide, carrying energy beyond imagination. Its destination, the Yucatán Peninsula in what is now Mexico. Below it, life continued its final morning. No creature looked up. No instinct could understand what was coming. The sky shifted in color. Birdsong stopped. The earth seemed to hesitate. Then, light, a flash brighter than the sun, a sound beyond sound. Time froze. The asteroid crossed the last kilometers in less than a heartbeat, and then, impact. The ocean vaporized instantly. Rock folded like fabric. The sky ignited. The explosion released more energy than 100 million nuclear bombs. A shockwave raced across the planet. Forests vanished in firestorms. The air itself burned. A tsunami over a kilometer high tore across the oceans, erasing coastlines thousands of kilometers away. Debris blasted into space, only to fall back as rain. The Earth screamed. Incandescent fragments returned through the atmosphere, raining down across the globe. Day and night merged into endless fire. The sky turned black. For days, then weeks, then months, the planet burned. Temperatures soared beyond 1,000 degrees. Rivers evaporated. Oceans boiled. The ground melted and flowed like wax. The great dinosaurs collapsed. Not in battle, but in silence. Heat, suffocation, starvation. The crater left behind was more than 180 kilometers wide, a scar carved into the planet's flesh. Ash fell everywhere. A thick, choking veil that blotted out the sun. Photosynthesis stopped. Plants died. Herbivores followed. Carnivores soon after. Even the oceans emptied as food chains collapsed. The age of giants ended. Not with a roar, but with hunger and cold. Yet beneath the ashes, something endured. In mud, in water, in burrows and cracks, small lives survived. Insects, amphibians, mammals, the forgotten ones. For years, dust filled the sky. The world froze. The earth became a twilight tomb. But slowly, dust settled, light returned, Ice melted, rain fell on broken ground. Seeds long buried awakened, life returned. Fragile, persistent. Moss spread across stone, ferns rose from blackened soil. Insects came first, then birds, then mammals. The world belonged to them now. The age of reptiles was over. The age of mammals had begun. The planet healed, but it never forgot. The memory of that day is written in stone, in fossils, in the mountains beneath our feet. Every step we take today walks across the echo of that moment. The extinction of the dinosaurs was not the end of life. It was the beginning of us. The Chicxulub impact did not destroy the world. It transformed it. And one day, perhaps, our own era will end too. But life will remain, because life does not surrender. It adapts. It changes. It begins again.